Hello, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome. I am so happy. I am so glad to be doing this again with you. And if you are new here, you are in the right family, because in this family we teach and learn from one another how to be better social beings of value, being happy while just loving ourselves. Okay, so you're in the right channel. Stay to the end, subscribe, like, and share my video. Share my video, guys. All right, now I'm gonna start with the word to ponder just right before I discuss whatever I had planned to discuss today with you. And before I even give you a word to ponder on, I just want to say that I love doing this. I really love doing this, and it makes me vibrate so high. So when I'm here just talking to you, that is the best moment for me. That is the time I really feel like I can't just explain, but I'm always elevated. So it's pleasure that I can be here and talk to you on whichever topic that I have prepared. All right, so let's move on. So, excuse me. So the word to ponder on today is that learn to love people on their first experience of things. Now, let me use even the much correct word. Learn to be patient with people on their first experience of things. I hope that is gonna be food for thought for you, and you're going to think about it. It's something that can help you in this life. Yeah. So now, let me embark to my topic of discussion today, and today I want to discuss about anger management. Anger management, why you should manage your anger. First of all, I'll say that being angry is normal, and anger is a negative emotion that normally results from stressors in the environment that you are in. It could be stressors from your workplace, stressors from the people around you. Okay, so all those stressing factors that are negative, of course, lead to anger in someone. Okay, but now, as much as you are human and you can get angry, you ought to know how to manage your anger. And I'll say that the reasons as to why you should manage your anger, one is that if you don't manage your anger, you will end up destroying relationships. Okay, so you will end up destroying your relationship with others, simply because when you're angered, the people around you will respond in anger. Okay, so they will respond in anger, and it can escalate to a situation whereby either there's an altercation, or there's a wall built in between the two of you, or they end up shutting down completely, or they end up just being very defensive around you because they know that you're always an angry person. So it can damage your relationships so much in a bigger way. Next is that anger actually messes up your neurons. So psychologically, anger messes up your neurons. And how does it do so? It messes up your neurons in such a way that you'll not be able to make sane decisions. Like, making sane decisions will be something that it's very hard for you. So you will end up just making decisions that you keep on regretting about. And the reason as to why you'll be regretting about your decisions is simply because you made that decision when you were very much angered. Ain't no one that I've ever had who made a decision while angry that is proud of the decision they made. Always when they're off the anger situation, they always regret their actions or even their words. So it messes up your neurons, and you'll keep on making bad decisions simply because you make them when you're angry. Yeah. So that is why you should manage your anger. Another reason as to why you should always manage your anger is because it weakens your immune system. Did you know that anger weakens your immune system? So you'll keep on getting sickly, you'll keep on getting sick, not because you're sick, okay, because of maybe some factors to do with maybe environment or whatever, but your immune system goes down and you keep on getting sick because you're just an angry person. You're always angry. So it makes you be sickly because your immune system goes up simply because you are just always angered. Manage your anger. Also, why? Because suppressed anger, when you suppress your anger, remember I said being angry is something that happens to you as long as you're a human being. But now you need to find out a way of letting out that anger, which I'll tell you how to do it at the end of the video. But now when you suppress that anger, when you keep that anger in you, you are most likely to fall into depression. And the saddest thing about it is that sometimes also people who are depressed can actually commit suicide. So suppressed anger is very dangerous because it is what leads to depression. So I'll just tell you how to deal with it at the end of this video. Anger also consumes a lot of your energy. Remember, when you're angry, you produce a lot of adrenaline. So this adrenaline is gonna exhaust you. Okay, so the adrenaline is going to exhaust you, and when it exhausts you, you're going to be very much exhausted mentally and even emotionally. So emotionally you'll be very much exhausted, mentally you'll be very much exhausted, simply because you have this negative energy. Okay, and anger is actually a negative energy. So that's why you should learn to manage your anger. Now I'll tell you how you can manage your anger, and the easiest way is just have what you call self-awareness, that anytime you're angry, you catch yourself up. You just catch yourself when you're angry. Just notice that at this moment I'm very angry because of maybe the conversation you're having, or someone is angering me, or a situation is angering me. At that very moment, try and direct your anger to a positive thing. It could be a hobby you love or an activity you love doing. Do that. If you're too much angered, you can just put even good music and dance to it. At least direct your energy towards that, a positive activity. Or if that is not possible, maybe you're arguing with someone and it's very negative and you feel like the next level is gonna be altercation, you can simply just walk away. Walk away, take some few walks, or you can go for as long as you wish, and then now when you're done walking around and getting your mind to be sober again, you can come back and either sort it out or just let it go. Okay, right? So that is how now you can be able to direct your anger. Okay, just look for something that you love doing, like a hobby, or you can put music and dance, or just walk out of the situation. Yeah, so anger is not good. Anger is not good, and those are the reasons as to why you should manage your anger. Okay, even the Bible itself talks about anger and discourages actions that are being done through anger. I think the Bible normally talks about, like, I don't know if I'm really right, but something to do with like an angry person is like a foolish person, something of that sort. So anger is not good. Yeah, anger is not good. Yeah, so yeah, that marks the end of this video. Start your week being someone who is able to manage anger, and you shall live a very productive life. Yeah, so that was fun talking to you. I hope you learned one or two, and that's the end. And for that, have a very good day, evening, lunch, night, in whichever part of the world that you're in. Have it in the most fabulous way. And that's a bye. Bye, guys.